Hey Shug, welcome back to Neesie Girl Tarot. So we're here to do the first half of March reading for Cancer. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay. I'm going to look at your love life in general versus you and a person, because maybe you don't have a person. But if a person comes through, then that's the message. All right. And I'll give you some other messages after that. For Cancer, first half of March. Okay, Cancer, where are you now? What's your overall energy? The Five of Pentacles with the King of Swords behind that, okay? Maybe having to cut something out of your life in order to have success, okay? So where you are, the Wheel of Fortune, change. Things changing for you, positive change, things going in your favor. In a recent past, the Eight of Cups. Maybe you had to walk away from something that was very disappointing. Okay? But you have change right now. Oh, no, I'm sorry. That's not the recent past. That's the challenge, is to walk away from something that has been very disappointing. So in order for you to have this change, in order for you to move into the direction that you want to go, you got to walk away from something that has been very disappointing. That's a challenge. In a recent past, the Nine of Swords. Okay, maybe that thing that has been very disappointing has been stressing you out. Okay? Having you up at night. Can't sleep. Focus mentally. Too much on that. Okay? In the immediate future, the Eight of Swords. Could be dealing with an air sign here. Feeling restricted. Feeling like you can't move. Like there's nothing you can do. The why. Five of Swords. Definitely air sign him. Mental confliction. And the most likely outcome, the Four of Swords. A lot of air energy here. Okay? Maybe you have air in your chart, Cancer. Is that a bug? Sorry. Okay. So let's clarify and see what's going on for you, Cancer. For Cancer, first half of March. Feeling left out in the cold, maybe. Maybe you had to leave someone else out in the cold. Who knows? Why is the Five of Pentacles here for my Cancers? Why is the Five of Pentacles here for Cancer, first half of March? Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles. Okay. We have the King of Pentacles with the Page of Wands behind that. Okay. So communication from maybe an earth sign. Okay. Communicating that you want peace. Because we saw the Temperance back there as well, right? Communicating that you want to bring things back into balance with an earth sign, maybe. Because maybe you're feeling left out in the cold. Strength, that's Leo energy. With the Four of Cups. And the Ace of Pentacles. Maybe this earth sign offers you a cup and you rejected it. Okay. Maybe having to reject a King of Pentacles. Ten of Wands. King of Cups. Knight of Wands. Of the Three of Swords on the bottom and the Emperor. The Ace of Swords. I almost feel like you had to maybe reject an offer from a King of Pentacles because of all of the responsibilities that you had. Maybe they rejected your offer for that reason. Okay. And it kind of left you in this state. Okay. Let's see. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here as your energy now? Okay, this is your current energy. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here as your energy now, Cancer? Why is the Wheel of Fortune here for Cancer? Yeah. Okay, so I feel like you've been definitely waiting for things to change in a situation. Okay, waiting for someone to invest in you and move forward. Okay, waiting for the perfect time to invest in something and move forward with a new beginning. Maybe struggling with making that decision. Okay, with the King of Swords and the Hangman, definitely struggling to make that decision to invest in something, to meet someone halfway, and to move forward with it. Okay. It's time now, okay? So therefore, the challenge is for you to walk away from something that did not work, okay? Apply how it fits. It's time now for you to put the energy into something, so you have to walk away from something that did not work. Why is the Eight of Cups here? Why is the Eight of Cups here for Cancer? Why is the Eight of Cups here for Cancer? Eight of Cups for Cancer. Why is the Eight of Cups here for Cancer? The High Priestess with the King of Wands, okay? This is something that you know you must release, okay? King of Wands, Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups is the High Priestess. Yeah, Temperance and the Ace of Cups. You might even have to fix something that could have occurred with someone that you are leaving, or that's something that you are removing yourself from. Eight of Cups. So it's like leave it peacefully. Okay? Walk away peacefully. Yeah. With the Ace of Swords, okay, and the Seven of Swords. Like, speak your truth, okay? Don't be deceptive. Don't sneak off, okay? Walk away from this situation that did not work because you intuitively know that this is what you need to do, okay? Do it to gain your balance. Do it peacefully, okay? Speak your truth, okay? This is clear that you know you need to do this, okay? Don't be deceptive. Nine of Swords. Why is this card here for the recent past for Cancer? Why is the Nine of Swords here for Cancer in the recent past? Get the Ten of Swords and the Sun, okay? With the Three of Swords on the bottom. It's like you were trying to have happiness in something that was already dead and done, okay? Trying to have happiness in something that was already dead and done. With the Three of Swords on the bottom, there was... This, was doing nothing but causing more heartache. Okay. Anything else for the Nine of Swords? For Cancer. No. Okay. What about the Eight of Swords in the immediate future? Okay. Why is the Eight of Swords here in the immediate future for Cancer? Okay, feeling like you can't move on from something, right? You can't move on and be single and be by yourself and move on to someone that you see is abundant. With the Nine of Pentacles and the Empress is behind that. Why is the Eight of Swords here? Feeling like you can't do that, right? Because you're holding on to something. You're holding on to something that you need to walk away from, right? Holding on to something that you need to walk away from out of fear. Okay? Out of fear. Out of fear. So in the immediate future, Cancer, if you're feeling restricted, like, oh, I can't, you know, get what I want, I can't have the happiness that I want in a relationship, it just seems like I keep having issues or whatever, or you want to go towards somebody that, and you feel like you can't, that's you doing that, all right? But with the Wheel of Fortune here, it's like it's time to move away from the confusion, like, you know, is this the right thing to do? It's time to move away from that, right? It's time for you to have what you are supposed to have in love, okay? Why is the Five of Swords here? It's because the Five of Swords is mental conflict, right? Going back and forth with whether to have this new beginning, whether to take a leap of faith. Yes. Do it, okay? Take this leap of faith. Walk away from what was not working in the past, okay? Walk away from what was not working. You have to release it. You have to. The Lovers, okay? Make a decision, okay? To have something versus rejecting it, okay? Make a decision, regardless if you do receive a rejection, okay? Five of Swords. That's what's needed in order to move forward. Like, you have to be brave. Okay? Yeah. Because you're definitely interested, okay, with the Page of Swords. Okay, this is you having curiosity. Okay, you're interested in what could be long term with the Ten of Pentacles. You're interested in something that's long term with the Hierophant and the Two of Cups. You're interested in long term. So you have to walk away from what was not serving you. You have to move on from it and stop holding on to it out of fear. Okay? You can't have any positive change if you are staying stuck because of fear. Why is the Four of Swords here as a potential outcome for Cancer? Why is the Four of Swords here as a potential outcome for Cancer? Two of Pentacles and a Page of Wands. It's a lot. Sorry. Excuse me. Why is the Four of Swords here for Cancer? Maybe you feel like you can't talk, you can't say what you want to say. Okay. Yeah, more communication, okay, with the Page of Wands. Keep going back and forth. So in the immediate future, I mean, the most likely outcome is that you'll be stuck, okay, because you're blocking a manifestation, all right? I feel like if you don't change this right now in the immediate future, like you're keeping yourself, like, you know, feeling stuck or restricted. Like, I can't move on from something because you're holding on to it out of fear, right? You have to make that change, all right? You got to make that change, all right? Communicating your desires, communicating your desires regardless of what you feel might happen on the back end, all right? Because you're blocking the manifestation. Going back and forth here. All right. Like, if you don't make that change, there will be no movement here. Okay. It's important that you do make changes here for Cancer. Let's get you some advice. Okay. My Cancers. All right, Spirit. What message do you have for Cancer? Show the world the real you, okay? Stop being afraid, right? Bottom of the deck, it says, don't let pride get in your way, okay? Well, I don't want to say that to them because, you know, I feel like they're going to tell me no, or they're going to reject me. Release that. Show the world the real you. Like, if this is something that you want, like, be honest with yourself. Like, be honest with yourself. Feel like you're holding on to something out of fear, but you want to explore something. You're very much so interested in exploring something different. Show the world the real you. What messages do you have for Cancer? That's like not a good life to live, to like stay in something because you're comfortable there and are in fear to go anywhere else because that might not work out or they might reject me. But you're living in your truth, okay? You're living in your truth, and that's what's necessary, okay? It says release, right? It says release acceptance. No, it says radical acceptance and surrender can help you let go, okay? You have to do that. Bottom of the deck, regret. Someone feels remorse for the way that they treated you, okay? All right, let's get you unspoken truth. Okay, because obviously someone's not speaking. So it's definitely important for us to get an unspoken truth here for Cancer. Speak your truth for Cancer. What's the unspoken truth here? First half of March. Established, family, triumph, security. You might be staying in something because you feel like this is already established, right? I'm already established here. I'm already set, right? Like I'm in a commitment already, right? Shallow on the bottom. That's superficial, boredom, blank. You're not happy in it. Live your truth, okay? Like live your truth. Like I feel like you are staying in something because it's comfort. Live your truth, please. Like, you are blocking a manifestation here. By doing this, you're blocking a manifestation. You're blocking your desires. Okay? Anything else for Cancer? Sidetracked when it came out and went in. So, anything else for Cancer? It says misunderstood, lost soul, victim, mistakes. Okay? Bottom of the deck, roaming wild, free-spirited, risk, possibilities. Like, you don't want to make a mistake. You feel like if you take a leap of faith, it might end up in being a mistake. Maybe even feel like you don't want to be misunderstood. You don't want to be like looked at as like, look badly because you left a long-term commitment, like people looking down on you. Okay? Show the world the real you. Live in your truth. Okay? I feel like those are some of the reasons why you might be staying in something. Alright. One more message for my Cancers. This is my Twin Flame Journey Messages, Volume 2. Okay. By Mystic Moon. For Cancer, first half of March. It says, I'm trying to take responsibility for my actions right now. Please know this. Okay? And bottom of the deck says, I'm sorry I couldn't follow through with my promises. Alright? So, like, maybe this is, like, someone who did not, like, do right by you in a long-term commitment. And you're like, but it's already established. I don't want to necessarily move on. You're blocking your own manifestation. Okay? So that's what I have for you, Cancer. I hope this helped. And look forward to seeing you guys soon. I miss you guys already. Living your truth. Okay? Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Miss you guys already.